Addendum for this last video. It was basically a video about comedy, because comedy seems to be something that might have influenced Nintendo. Now, Nintendo certainly have a sense of humor. There is perhaps a theatrical aspect, and of course Nintendo games, in being theatrical, sort of place the audience as player. You, the player, have to control the action, but this also means you have to be there for it. For example, in theater you can make the actors mess up. If you scream in the middle of a show, you'll distract them. A comedian, furthermore, will die if you don't laugh, if you know what I mean. As an audience at theatre, you are somehow in control of the vibes that make the show go on. Hey, I wonder if this will work. I wanted to do an addendum to the addendum. This whole issue of theatre is something I've been interested in for a while, because I have a feeling that maybe video games are more influenced by theatre and the theatrical arts implicitly or at some level more than they are by cinema, right? And you would think that cinema is more of a contender for their influence because it's screen art, right? It's art that's on a screen. That is true, and right there's sort of there is an aspect of that. But I think that theatre for me is on the forefront of influence because of this interactive aspect that theatre seems to have, where you can almost interact. You could shout out at the audience, you could make them trip over if you wanted, you could make the actors fall off the stage, you could get on the stage and attack them. There's a pure sort of interactivity with the audience, and of course at a more subtle level, like I said, the vibes, can be felt. If you're a bad audience, if you don't enjoy the show, you make the whole show go down the drain, in that sense.